Hey guys, welcome to our real estate segment with Tim Mitchell, month of July. And it's hot. It feels like July, right?
It is so hot.
Okay, last month, I always want a recap of last month. I need to know what happened. So we talked about some houses under contract, still on the market. What's going on?
Our featured homes from last month are all under contract, at or above asking. So that's congratulations to them. They should be closing soon, we hope.
Nice.
We do have some softening of the market like we've talked about coming. So it's been a little different.
I want to get into that in a little bit more about the market, because it's very strange right now. There's just some kind of turns happening.
Yeah.
But we are currently in a renovation house.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to hear construction. There's, construction debris everywhere, because that's real life, right? Tell me what's going on in this house.
We're in another renovation project in the area. And so it's a 4-bedroom house that they're turning into a 5-bedroom house. So you got 5 bedrooms, 3 baths. Very typical of what we've seen with the Weatherly project, the Newgate project, even the Lake Forest project. They're adding a closet here. They've got new LED lights, new paint, new flooring going on throughout the house, and they're going to have the granite, the hardwoods, all the bells and whistles should be done with all the updates coming up probably later this month. But it's a project that they're working on. We think the sellers or the owners will become sellers and probably put it on the market, but right now it's just a renovation project that we're monitoring and following, and we'll have some updates on that later.
Well, I love to follow a renovation project, so I can't wait to see what comes of this. But market in general, tell me how it's feeling. We know rates have gone up, gas, food, everything's gone up, right? So how is it affecting things?
Everything's been heated up with the rates going up, so it's a cooling of the market, but everybody's anxiety is the trifecta. So we've got food, fuel, and housing and everything kind of going up. So everybody's got those increases. So I think everybody's feeling that. We've seen our calls diminish and our buyers diminish some. It's still a shortage, so the inventory is still tight. So that's really good, but there's stuff going on to where we can see buyers are going to have to pay another $400, $500, $600 a month because the rates have almost doubled from where we were back in February, March.
But would you still say it's a time for, if people are looking to buy or sell, give you a call and let you kind of walk them through options?
Yeah, we're going to walk you through options. We're going to talk about houses that we see out there. We've got emails that people have sent us asking about houses. There's different things that we want to walk you through in the steps, but you haven't, inventory is low, and the rates are still at 6%, give or take, which is much better than when I started back in the 80s and 90s.
Right.
So you've got lots of opportunity. You still have things happening out there, but it's a wonderful time to still get in. But we are seeing the prices soften. We're seeing the bid wars come to an end. And we're seeing some things go right or around asking price, or maybe even sometimes a little bit above or sometimes a little bit below. So if you're a buyer, you need to talk to us, get pre-approved, get a plan of attack. If you're a seller, there's a shortage, so there's stuff still happening.
So it's still a time where it would be beneficial to buy and sell. This is not a time where we need to sit. If you're ready.
This is not 2008, so this is not a crash. We've been through that. We can walk you through things, but this should be something that we can all get through together step by step.
All right. Now, I love to hear about the featured homes. You got some for me this
We're going to roll through some of these. Our first featured home is in Cedar Meadow in the Alabaster area. It is unheard of. It's a 1-level, all brick home, over 3,000 square feet. It is priced in the 290s. It has activity on it. It will go fast. It may have multiple bids because it is such a great buy at about $95 a square foot on this awesome home. Make sure you give us a call about that one. Our next featured home is an extra large all brick home in Grandview. It is awesome, priced in the 470s, close to 3,500 square feet. You've got 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. You do have 2 bedrooms on the main. You've got hardwoods, you've got granite, you've got tons of space, but you also have a great yard for a pool, a room for play, and it's got one of the largest unfinished basements out there. It is ready to store boats, trailers, 4 or 5 cars. It is awesome. It's priced in the 470s. Make sure you give us a call about that extra large home. It will go quickly, and it's a great buy.
So I know as we're all looking online is kind of that first showing almost, right? But there can be some traps out there that we need to be aware of. Tell us about it.
We get emails daily about questions or alerts about square footage, year built, acreage and those things. So there's some weird ones out here we have gotten some emails about. There's one in Pelham. The agent was saying it was 2,800 square feet. It's actually 2,200 square feet.
Okay.
There's one in Forest Ridge. It was built in 03. I was in it in 03. They're saying it's a 2005. Got to be careful about that.
Okay.
There was another one in Falling Waters area. It's 1,800 square feet. They're saying it's 22 and change. So there's a lot of bad data out there with some new and part-time agents. There's even one agent here that sold the house in 2017, turned around a year or two later and sold it as a 2018.
Okay, so definitely have some issues.
Expertise.
And you've got the expertise
Yeah.
there is what you're saying, and
Yeah.
they can call you. Just calling and talking through options with you is the best idea,
Call,
right?
get the data, get the information. There's one in Chinaberry that it was built in 04. They say it's built in 05. There's one in, here's one. This one is a one-level home, and they're saying it's 2 stories with 2,200 square feet. They're adding attic space. So you can't do that. This is a one-level home in Weatherly. There's just a lot of weird stuff out there with tax reports, square footage, and year built. Make sure you give us a call. We're the experts on this. We get information daily about this.
Yeah.
Use an experienced person that knows the data, has been inside all these homes over the years, but this is the way to go if you're going to be out there. Make sure you protect yourself.
So definitely give you a call.
Yep.
Clearly got the information, like it's all up here, right?
Oh, it's all everywhere.
It's all
we got data everywhere.
It's stored up in that brain of
It's
yours.
facts, it's in print, we've got all the data.
Yeah.
But you give us a call at 205-305-8756. Go to timmitchellsales.com. Hit us up on Facebook or Instagram anytime.